Now, aside from West Palm Beach, the Okeechobee Utility Authority is the only other utility in our viewing area that uses surface water as a drinking source. We've learned authorities there, too, have found toxins in their pre-treated water. Unlike West Palm Beach, they say their treatment system is catching toxins coming from algae before water ever gets to customers. WPTV News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts with why they say their system is working.
And actually, just today, the Okeechobee Utility Authority collected new samples of both raw and treated drinking water for toxin testing. This isn't routine testing, but something they say they'll continue to do so long as they can both see and smell algae out here on their primary source for drinking water. Lake Okeechobee, even when it's rich with algae blooms, is the sole source of drinking water for nearly 10,000 homes and businesses in Okeechobee and Glades counties.
We don't even use the groundwater plant, so all of it is coming from the lake.
As the city of West Palm Beach races to clean toxins from blue-green algae out of its drinking water, the Okeechobee Utility Authority Executive Director John Hayford says they're also doing toxic algae sampling.
During an algal event, either identified off a satellite or aerial imagery, or you see it and smell it in the water system, we do sampling both of the raw water and the finished water. This is raw water.
A sample collected May 17th found microcystin, a toxin in blue-green algae, in the raw water coming into the plant. But their treatment system, Hayford says, is doing its job. The toxin was not detectable by the time it flowed out of the tap.
The treatment system that we use will take much, if not all of it out.
The water comes in from Lake Okeechobee.
This is the raw water coming in
into the plants where first the big stuff gets removed.
You know, the shells, the clams, shrimp.
Then goes through more filtration for the fine particles.
You'll see the sand.
Then it's treated with ozone to improve the taste and smell.
If the toxins make it this far, the ozone cooks it out.
Disinfected and stored.
And this is the finished water. So if you compare those two, you can see the level of the treatment.
Hayford concedes a groundwater source would be more consistent.
Whereas on the surface water, rain events, wind direction can drastically change the water.
But for now, no plans to make changes to the system they say is working.
I don't know that there would be a reason to change.
And the utility says it will continue to do this testing on a bi-weekly basis, but that will stop, they say, once that bloom is no longer visible out on the lake. In Okeechobee, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.